What's up, everyone? Graphs, Sean Hewitt, coming at you with my second part to today. So this is just the coolest thing in the world. Today I got back at Raymond Berry, and good sir, if you ever do end up watching this, I want to thank you. Thank you so much. I mean, my kid's gonna be thanking you a lot. I haven't really had a chance to go over it with them yet, but so I wrote him last year at the beginning of the year, and I saw some people get him back, and I was like, and he'd had such a good success rating. I was very curious on why I hadn't gotten it back yet, and I figured I'd try him again, tell him, I know that stuff gets lost in the mail. And what I got back, I could just never expect. I mean, I wrote him a letter, my standard letter. I always write the person, my reason, and about my kids, and etc. And then write a short personal one to them. Hold on, sweetheart. So I put in there that, I was wondering if it had gotten lost or anything, and I figured I'd try again. Asked him to sign for my Hall of Fame scrapbook, and he did write on here. They didn't get here. I've enclosed some substitutes, so I mean that's terrific. I mean, the envelope was bulging like that, and I mean this goes way above. So way above the TTM, and this gentleman wrote me a 3-page letter, personal letter. I mean, and he wrote about my kids, and then making him think about his kids and his grandkids, and just the memories, and I mean everything, and they just got deep into life and gave me advice. And gave me lots of good, positive Christian advice. And I feel like sweetheart, you need to give me a second. You can't be crawling on that. I feel everybody's entitled to believe what they do, but I happen to believe the same as him. So it all touched me, and I mean, he wrote 3 pages of it, and you're not helping, sweetheart. I don't know what to say. I'm not gonna lie, call me a sissy, call me what you will. I love my kids more than anything in the world, and I love doing this, a couple tiers down, and it's like family. And then I got my family, I got my job, and I got my hobby, and that's about it. And to wait that long, and then to have somebody give back like he did, and to care. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna show it, but he left his address and his personal phone number, and he sent me he sent his own SASE. For me to write him back with my kids' names, my wife's name, and ask me some questions on some of the stuff he signed, like what the history of my last name was, and I mean just everything was so personal, and it got me thinking about my kids and how much I appreciate my kids, and just how little the actual autograph it means, and broke it down to the inner core of why I do this, to reconnect with the inner child of myself, while trying to bring that out in my kids, what I loved and still do love. And it just became way bigger than the hobby. And I thank him so much. I'm gonna write him back. Like I said, he left an SASE. He paid shipping for me to write him back with just some more stuff about myself. I mean, what? I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. his words that he put in here like touched my life, and like I really like lost it and started crying. Like I didn't know how to handle it. I wouldn't even begin to read it because I wouldn't want to get all emotional on here. But I mean, he threw a whole bunch of extra postage on there and the SASE. I'm gonna get into what he sent me and what he wrote on this card. It's his own index card, or not index card, but postcard. He did send me the 4x6 goal line art card, which everybody knows these things are just very, very awesome. And you know, I didn't send this stuff. He wrote in there that my original, because he knew I had wrote him twice, and that the original one had gotten lost in the mail. So this was the custom that I had made of his, I think it's what, 56? I'm not exactly sure on the year, but you can see I threw my own little Hall of Fame logo into it. That was what I had sent him, and he signed it, and then sent the goal line art, and then sent the postcard, and then he signed his Hall of Fame card and sent it to me. A copy of, this was the actual card that I had sent that got lost. So he signed that. And then, I think this is what, 64? Signed at 64. He signed his coaching card from when he coached Patriots. He signed that Hall of Fame card. What year is it? A 2000 Fleer. So he signed that one. Trust me, it doesn't stop there. He signed his Swell Hall of Fame card. And this one's really, really cool. He signed Donruss Classics Legends. And I mean, this guy's legendary. Like, and you know what now? You know, 'cause I'm not scared to admit to who I am inside. Like I don't claim to be bigger than who I am or try to be tougher. Like, I'm in touch with myself and my family and what I do, and I'm not ashamed of it. And I appreciate the autographs and all that, but to go deep into the core of his letter and just showing how much he truly cares, like that meant the world to me. And like I said, I didn't know how, like, I was in shock and didn't know how to take it. I did not know how to take it. So so what should I do? Should I call him? Should I text him? Like, I mean, I'm for sure gonna write him back with what he requested, and probably have my daughter write him a personal letter, thank him, because I'm gonna let the girls pick whatever they want out of here. I don't know, and then I'm gonna open the opportunity up to see this video. But I don't know if I should call, text. Like, I really love to personally thank him, because like, I've gotten really awesome people back, and people that I dreamed of getting back. But when they take that extra step to show they care and just to appreciate you, there's nothing cooler, there's nothing deeper. I mean, if you want to include the autograph on his letter, like, he signed 11 things for me. Like, I sent one, and he signed 11 things for me. So, once again, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Berry, and your words did mean a lot to me. And thanks everybody else for watching, and, you know, tell me about a time that somebody's giving back to you like that, just leave me a little comment. We can start a discussion or something. So, Hugh Graphs cutting out. Y'all have a awesome night. Later.